Sometimes I need to be alone. Other times I'd rather leave my home. Either which way I'm feeling, I know one thing that is real, I'm a cultivator. That's right, I'm an energy cultivator. That not kill my vibe when I imbibe your energy high. I'm a cultivator. That's right, I'm an energy cultivator.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, so I recently seen videos on problems of being an introvert, and the other day Amarichu came out with a video on being an extrovert. I don't readily claim the nomination to either of these factions of energy vampire, and that's because I'm an ambivert with absolutely no balance. One week I'll be all, yeah, I want to hang out and party, then the next week I'm like, leave me alone, I just want to sit in my room and binge watch Netflix. New season of New Girl, holla. I mean, there's absolutely zero semblance of order to it. It's almost like having dual personalities that are in agreement or have agreed on joint custody over my body on a every other week schedule. One being an extreme introvert and the other being just like an average extrovert. Sometimes they even switch it up out of nowhere. In the middle of the week of ends week, I'm like, let's call up all the people and do all the things. And then other times, middle of outs week, I'm like, we're doing things, but I'd rather be home solo. And to make matters worse, I'm also what some people would call an energy cultivator. Simply put, albeit there isn't anything simple about it, I'm like a very sensitive / in-tune empath, with the exception that I can absorb energy from anything. And I have no idea how it works or even if it's controllable. I mean, I assume it is. There's a whole kind of religion based around this, Taoism, if you keep the... We'll get to that another day. Which is a serious issue because, be it positive or negative, in the tank it goes. But say I'm hanging around people who were just bummed out or being petty or just not happy individuals, and I'm neutrally charged that day, I end up feeding off of them, and now I'm bummed out and having people ask me what's wrong, like, ask them what's wrong. Whatever's wrong with them is what's wrong with me. So solve their problems and fix me and mine by association. Yeah, okay. Or in some cases, I'm down and my mellow has already been harshed, and I get around those energy-fueled extroverts. You know the ones I'm talking about. Tonight, we're getting fucked up. Woo! Like them Ric Flair ass types. And then out of nowhere, I turn into them Ric Flair types with a hint of some Lil Jon hype man, and I'm just like, okay, baby, woo, where we going? What are we doing? Let's go! And it just gets out of hand. However, this ability comes in handy at times, however, not particularly when I'm at work, because I work retail. Might do a video on that. Seems to be the thing y'all like to know about people at retail, but that struggle is real. But I mean, not everything is wrong with retail. There are definitely some highlights. However, space. My particular job, I work a solo, so there really is no one and no other coworker to feed off of, meaning I am left with only dining on customers, and depending on their mood will inevitably determine my mood, and sometimes even just the certain person or the certain type of person walks through the door and I'm immediately bummed out or negatively charged because I know they're gonna be one of those people, and I ain't never in the mood for one of them people. I don't care how positively charged I am. Other retail workers, or people who have watched enough of the retail employee videos to understand where we are coming from, back me up on this one, alright? And I mean the royal we, not all of us as a whole, us as a whole, but not the retail community. You know what? You get it. You get where I'm coming from. Any hoozle, I have to be very conscientious of the type of people I hang around on a constant basis because I I prefer to be in a positive mood at all times. Positivity to me is much like sex to most people. I prefer it as frequent and as consistent as possible. Please and thank you. You on some bullshit? I'm over there. You coolin', vibing, maxing out? I'm right there. The only other real big issue with being that of a cultivator of energy, and yes, I probably will make a more detailed video on that later, is that I can actually get bummed out if I don't consume a set amount of energy in any form. When this happens, I generally just feed off for the good energies of TV shows, movies, and anime, which you could imagine does not make for good work ethic in terms of getting videos out on time, which is why I try my best not to be on social media like, you know what, new video this week. Nope, nobody know. I know more than likely I'm gonna be working my patootie off week 1, ends week, and then week 2 out, and I mean that in both senses of the word for, in terms of the video, cause 1,
Extrovert mentality.
I'm going out to live life and go do the things with the people. 2, much like a home run, it's gone. Out of there. Not even a thing for this week any longer. Might as well grab your infinity gauntlet cause it ain't feeling well. Sometimes when I just want to go out, doesn't end up happening, and I resort to introvert tactics and stay inside and binge watch is basically what I'm getting at, okay? Just until my mood changes. But that can take an entire day, maybe 2, or even the whole weekend. And sometimes, something happens which could upset me. Pause! Kinda like J. Cole over here. Jordan Lucas. How about while I'm writing and recording this, right? I got J. Cole playing in the background, and this video, Cricket Smiles, playing. I don't know why I decided to pay it any attention, but it's got me at a loss for words right now. Like, can't stop thinking about it, man. What happened to tasers that are monitoring the suspect's house before the raid, see who all's inside? One video comes out talking about some don't tase me, bro, and now nobody gets tased and people just alright, I'm okay. I'm good. Almost there, man. I'm James Devereaux, and this is me sliding off my soapbox. Finna go binge watch some DNA Angel or something. Gotta think happy thoughts. Unpause? Yeah, that just happened. Hello, good people and bad humans. Thank you for tuning in once again. Just in case you are wondering, yes, I am recording this outro at a completely different time. Big ups to all those that liked, commented on, and shared the last video. You know who you are. However, if you are new or returning, feel free to express yourself in the comments below, especially if you feel the same way about that video. Place a thumb any which way you'd like, share it with your friends or family. Make sure that little notification bell is clicked to stay tuned for more on being an energy cultivator, among other things. Like,
Hey, so, you gonna act like that didn't just happen? We ain't gonna talk about that? The beginning of this video? You out there trying to spit some flames, bro? Huh? Trying to spit some flames? You ignoring me now? You just gonna... Alright. Somebody gonna ask you in the comments. Know that.